How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. This is Wakeron Collapse. We're on to box number 4 out of 12 of Japanese Ultra Moon, and because there is simply no criteria that YouTube actually uses when demonetizing videos, I think it's safe to say that after the previous box, we're all hoping for a 69ing from a full art Palkia. So let's crack in and see what we can enjoy out of here. Make sure you hit the like button down below as well. It should be habitual for my videos because I'm sure you like them all. Yeah, that's super narcissistic, but I don't care. I imagine if you're watching all these openings, you gotta at least enjoy them a little bit. So let me know by clicking that little button at the bottom. And if you want to leave a comment down below as well, I would appreciate it. I think the topic of discussion should be, do you think that these sets should have 3 GXs each going forward? Obviously, with the extra supporters, it kind of changed things a little bit, but they started out with GX Battle Boost, and now they seem to want to continue with it. So what do you think of that? Would you rather more full art supporters or fewer full art supporters? And then getting that extra GX and full art and hyper rare, that kind of thing. I'm sort of okay with it either way. Back in like the black and white days, I definitely wanted more Pokemon and maybe just one full art supporter per set. It's kind of how I looked at it. I enjoyed that a little bit more, but back then we didn't have hyper rare versions of those cards. That kind of lessened the appeal of the card. So you wanted to get as many different artworks as you could. But now that there's hyper rare reprints, it just makes it more expensive to complete the set without actually being able to experience any new artwork. Like, what if the hyper rares were different art? That'd be kind of cool, but that's not going to happen. I wish it would. Anyways, we'd love one, but of course we've got a third Giratina. And that means that the Super Boost Energy Prism is going to have to wait another box. So it means out of 4 boxes, we pulled this one 3 times, and then what's the other one? Lunala, we pulled that once. So we need to break that up a little bit. I need some Super Boost Energy Prism cards. Because as it is, my regular non-full art set for this expansion, still not complete. Yeah, back when they just had super rare versions for the full arts, it was cool to have a set that had, you know, 5 EXs or GXs, and then their full art variants, and then like 1 supporter. I like that. I enjoyed that. Because that would give you the maximum amount of different art, and it wouldn't be like this completely ridiculous chase to try to find good cards. But the way it is now, I don't know. I think you can kind of offset it and make the boxes a little bit spicier if you did something like, like if you took them on that maybe already had like a full art print, and then you just gave it a new artwork. And made that just a GX only. No super rare, no hyper rare, nothing like that. Or maybe you just do one that has like a full art promo, and then you just print that artwork in there, and then just give it a regular GX as like a different art, something like that. I know you kind of run the risk of receiving the hate for all the reprints and things like that, but I don't know. There doesn't seem to be like a perfect solution to it. There's like 3 full arts and 3 hyper rares from a single set when there are 2 released at once. That's plenty for me to have to chase. But having every box have like the same GXs in them, I don't know. I mean, at box 4 I'm not bored by it yet, but I know by box 12 I will be. Even though I love me some Glaceon. So I don't know, the way things are going now, I like the extra supporters. The way things are going then, I liked having 0 or 1 full art supporter. One was probably better. Ultra Ball, Riolu, Skorupi, Shinx, and a Luxray. But that's just one man's opinion, I may be wrong, so let me know what you think. It's the kind of interaction I like. I like golden skateboards. I like hearing from you guys. Golden skateboard. Wow. Obviously, the real name is a skateboard, but this is a interesting looking card. It does break our streak of getting replications and repetitions from a sun box to a moon box, but how about that? That nice little zoom in on number 77 out of 66. The ultra rare Tony Hawk card. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I was not expecting it at all. I was just yammering away. And it decided to make an appearance. And I am totally down with that. Actually, I should show you. In case you're new to the channel, I should show you what it looks like in the low light and show you just how much quality control they have on those Japanese cards. Brilliant in highlights, brilliant in low lights. Like a fancy camera. Sweet! So we got Sophocles, Baneri, Order Pad, Prinplup, and Hippowdon. And then we got Electivire, Shinx, a Hippopotas, a Lowland Sandshrew, and the holographic Drampa. Sorry if that throws people off, by the way, when I go through the cards too quickly. And then I kind of catch up with my words. Might make people think that the video is lagging or something. So let's take those. Get those there. Ugh. All right. Moving on to the second half. Got a Napoleon holo. Oh, and I got this question the other day, and I know we responded in the comments, but I figure I might as well say it out loud too, because people don't spend their time going back and reading comment sections of old videos. I know I'm not showing the codes for these campaign cards. It's because I haven't done the proper research to find out if they're viable to sell or to offer to people who have Japanese 3DSs. Because I know that if I just showed every code, then I would not be able to... Like, I wouldn't be able to sell them. If this is something that even, you know, maybe 30, 40 codes would be worth a few bucks in Japan. And if I've got all these boxes, all these codes, 720 codes, then I don't want to give them all away because it's part of the value of the boxes. But I simply haven't done the work to find out if that's something that I could actually do. Like I should have done with the scrap codes way back in X and Y5. I actually could have gotten a decent amount of money on those. So that is the explanation for not showing the codes. Also, it bears very little relevance to a lot of the people who are watching this. So most people who have Japanese 3DSs are Japanese and would likely, I'm guessing, would likely prefer a Japanese YouTuber to upload their boxes. Yeah, we did get a Palkia after all. And as well, it'll slow down the content of the video, and showing each and every code from 30 packs 24 times does put a hurting on things. So in case you were also curious and you did not see the kind person who pointed that out in the comment section, just figured I'd address it now. So I got Cranidos, Luxio, Hippopotas, Pachirisu, and a Cresselia holo. That Cresselia could be terrifying depending on how big of a screen you're watching it on. Let's get Drapion, Weasel, Mysterious Fossil, a Krogunk, and a Unit Energy. Unit Energies are the ultra rares I'm most hoping to pick up, because I think they look totally BA. A skateboard, Yungoos, a Piplup, Looker, and Lucario. So we got Rare Candy, Baneri, Spiritomb, Prinplup, and Abomasnow. I think what we're going to do with box 5 of each expansion is just test out how much more quickly the box will go if I don't sleeve the holos. Or the GXs, and maybe I'll just do a recap of the GXs and like the really nice card. Japanese cards are built Ford tough, because Ford operates there. So get a Rampardos holo. No, but seriously, they are meant to survive without being sleeved. They are not rinky-dinky. Oh, are we going to get a last pack GX? Are we going to get a Dawn Wings Necrozma GX in the last pack? I think we're gonna. Nice. I think I've seen it already. Last pack GX would be a first for Sun and Moon 5. Bingo! Very nice. Alright. Put our packing papers back in there. Yeah, these openings are still taking a while. We're still running 12 to 13 minutes per box. But with the 30 packs, I guess that's to be expected. That goes there. Recap's gonna hit you like so. Drampa, Garchomp, Empoleon, Luxray, Drampa, Empoleon, Cynthia, Cresselia, Lucario, and Rampardos for the holos. One of each GX, 1, 2, and 3. Got another Giratina Prism, and that ultra rare escape board. Thank you so much for checking out the video, guys. I really appreciate your viewership. Make sure you hit the like button if you've not done so already, as well as dropping a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys tomorrow for an expedited version of box number 5 of Japanese Ultra Sun. You take care.